Hello, what's up? Yo, so, alright, first off, it's sunny as hell out here, so I can't really see, so I'm just hoping that this video gets my face. But I wanted to, yo, this weather, bro, look at this. It's beautiful weather, and it's really the first day that the weather's been this nice. And, you know, it's just sick. And the good weather made me feel good. And the thing it made me feel good about was a bunch of things, but it made me real thankful. And so I was like, dog, you making all these cerebral ass videos about all these things you thinking? I want to make a video about things I'm thankful for. And I hope the people who I'm thankful for see this stuff. But, man, I feel so fortunate sometimes, like, just living. That sounds kind of dumb, just living, but like, it's not lost on me how lucky I am or how blessed I am to have so much of the stuff that I do have in my life, in terms of not really material things, that as well, but in terms of friendships and relationships. You know, I think the thing I'm most thankful for is my friends, right off the top. You know, ever since I moved to Waterloo, like, life was hard, because moving away from home is always hard, but my friends made that experience so beautiful, and were it not that I moved, I wouldn't have had the opportunity to meet them. So, you know, I got this group of, there's like 8 of us, and, you know, it's not normal, dude. Like, not a lot of people have the sort of love and support and brotherhood that I'm fortunate enough to have. You know, each one of those guys inspires me to be better, you know, whether it's their work ethic or just how chill they are, or whether it's, you know, their ability to, you know, just go up to anyone and talk to them. Like, I learn so much from each one of my friends each day, whether they're younger than me and older, you know, and y'all boys know who you are, you know. I'll name drop you. Yeah, hell, I'll name drop you, know, like, Davik, Devi, Zulfgar, Vaibhav, Vyom, Sarthik, Bosco, like, you know, that, each one of these guys inspires me, and I'm just so thankful to have the opportunity to call them my friends, right? And then there's my friends who I've known since way back, you know, way back in the day, who I'm still with. And that's a crazy idea to me as well, because there's so few people who, you know, when you're in high school, you think you're homies with everyone, because you guys are homies, but then you find out that a lot of those friendships, not to say they were less or anything, but a lot of those friendships are a consequence of seeing each other every day. And so, you know, my friends who I'm still with, you know, Vanessa, Megan, Sam Beavers, sir, you know, and everyone else, I'm just saying names off the top of my head, but like all those guys, that it just means so much to me that, you know, I still have the opportunity and the blessing to call them my friends. And then, of course, there's my friends from, like, where I've been growing up with. You know, my homies who I literally have been with since I was a kid. Davik, Eddie, Sanid, like, the 4 of us, it's like, I feel like an older brother, you know. My brother's older than me, but with those guys, I feel like they're my younger brothers. And the amount of love and respect and just pride I feel when they do good is... It makes me feel so good, man. Damn! I'm a thankful motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, beyond just friends, I have this family that's just... It's... To have a family who supports you in anything you do is a blessing beyond what I could ever describe, you know? To be from a family who not only supports you, but loves you, and who wants the best for you, because there are people and there are families, unfortunately, in the world who don't want what's best for one another, and to have the opportunity to be part of a family of such brilliant people, you know. I want to do a video soon about my mother, because when I went back to Calgary, I talked to my mom for a long time, and one of the things that conversation did was it made me realize just how much I owe my mom. So soon enough, I'll do a video on my mom, I think. But my dad, you know, my dad lives in a different country from my mom and from us right now, just so he can work to support our family. He doesn't have to do that, but he chooses to do that, right? From my father, I learned what it means to be a man, I learned what it means to be the best version of a man. Yeah, you know. From my brother, I've learned what it means to attack life. My brothers played just as much a role in my life as my father. My brothers raised me. I say that all the time, right? And that's the amount of love there's so few people who want nothing but what's best for you. Nothing but what's best. And to have that is, if my cup runneth over, man. My heart fills up with that. And then my mom's, I can't even start on that, man. My mom just, yeah, I'll make another video all about my mom. That's just some crazy stuff, you know. But between friends and family, like, what else do you need? But then I've been fortunate to just, you know, I'm so thankful that I get to go to a school like Waterloo, you know. We all put in hard work to get there, but to challenge yourself every day and to be in an environment where I'm surrounded by some of the best minds, where I genuinely believe some of the best minds in the country is crazy. And, you know, each one of those guys challenges me. And I'll complain the whole time I'm in Waterloo, but I have the opportunity to travel every 4 months, go work anywhere in the world and prove my worth and learn and just have life experiences. And that's insane. Damn, man. Damn. But you know what? Most importantly, and I genuinely do believe this, I'm so thankful for being me. Like, for being myself. And that sounds kind of full of yourself, but, you know, I learned recently the strength or like the power of, God damn it, of like liking yourself, man. Of like just honoring who you are, dude. And like, I know that sounds intense, but it's really not. It's just the opportunity to realize what a sick guy you are, man. And I'm just, goddamn, I like myself, man. I like myself, and I'm thankful that I'm me with all the skills and talents I have, with this physical body, the ability to dance, the ability to talk to anyone. Like, all these things are just such, I don't know, I'm just really thankful for it. Between family, between friends, between my education, between the fact that I get to live in a beautiful country like this, live in a beautiful house right now. I'm beyond thankful. Thankful for music, man. Goddamn, thank God for jazz music. But yeah, man, this whole video, the point of this was just make a video about stuff I'm thankful for. About, oh man, I left out one of the biggest ones. Alright, I'll wrap it up after this one. I'm so thankful for my family friends. You know, that still falls into friends, I guess, but not really. Like, I've become acutely aware the older I get of how unique my upbringing was with regards to, I grew up in a clan, basically. Like, I grew up in a tribe where it was not just my family, but I was raised equally by aunts and uncles who had, it's remarkable, dude. They want nothing but what's best for me. And they have their own kids. And that's insane. Like, they would do anything. They treat me like their own son. And that's rare, to really have someone who wants the best for you and is willing to treat you like your own son. You know? And as a result of that, I grew up with more than just my own brother. I grew up with, you know, like 100 brothers. I grew up with sisters and all that. That, you know, it truly does take a village to raise a person. And thank God for the village I had. I could keep talking forever. I'm grateful. I want this channel to spread love, spread positivity, as well as everything else I'm doing. So, you know, I'm thankful, man. I hope you guys are thankful. I think about what you're thankful for, man. Like, honestly, like, it's worth it. It's worth taking time to figure out what you're thankful for, because it changes your perspective on everything. And you know what? Hell, I'm thankful that you guys watch this at all. You don't have to, but you're watching it. And if you made it this far, that's pretty dope. All right, thank you guys.